Hey Army, welcome back to the channel. Now with the boys of BTS reuniting in just a couple of weeks, you're not going to want to miss any new content in upcoming videos. So it's really important and would really mean a lot if you guys would please hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back today going to be reacting to the next installment in the discography of BTS, right? The next album reaction, Dark and Wild. Now, what I think is pretty crazy is, before we get into it, I just want to say that this is their fourth album in the mixed of a year, right? If they debuted it in 2013, this is their fourth album in a year. That is absolutely insane, folks. Up to this point, if you were there when the boys had started, in a whole year's time, they've released their fourth album. Another reason for their success. I don't know anybody who's been this consistent. 4 albums in a year. That is absolutely insane, folks. Absolutely insane. And that is not being biased by any means. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Four goddamn albums. That's putting in some work. Yeah, very consistent, as the boys have always been. Now, the in total album time is 52 minutes, 14 songs. The album was released on August 20th, 2014. And yeah, so let's not waste more time. Let's get right into it. And we are starting with the first song, the intro to the album, What Am I to You? Is that the bell for school dismissal? Okay.
Come here, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this love on fire. 이런 느낌 처음이야. 엄마도 못 말렸어. 내 진심을 말했고 결국에는 내가 yes. Baby, you should know you change all of my negatives to positive. 가시를 세우고 있지만 볼 수 있어 너의 장미를. 다시금 날뛰게 만드는 그 사람이 너란 사실을 아직은 알 수 없겠지만 내가 전부 다 알게 할게. 당신은 난 배고파. 너의 오빠 다른 놈팽이들과 달리 인정받고파. 뻔한 영화 대사처럼 들리겠지만 I'm success. You I'll be different. I'll be missing. I'll be kissing you all the time, girl. 눈을 떼봐도 맘은 뗄 수가 없어. 자 이제 시작이야. I'm your pocket monster.
Okay.
너도 맘을 주고 나도 내 맘 다 줬어. 오늘이 어제보다 행복해졌어. 근데 왜? 트레인처럼 혼자 내게 연락할 핑계를 찾지. 만나기 전보다 더해 애인이란 이유는 부족하지. 맨날 탄담 1인 찬단 2년 신발대 안 오는 메시지. 넌 의지를 잃은 키퍼난 허허 벌판에 달리는 메시지. 그래 처음부터 이게 공평할 수 없는 게임이란 건 알았어. 널 이기고 싶던 건 아니었지만 계속 지고 싶지도 않았어. 조금은 달달하게 막개가 쏟아지진 않아도 남들처럼 발짝 닦이고 때론 위로와 진심을 담아서 서로를 위하는 것. 네가 몸이 커진 것도 understand. 난 항상 너의 밑에 서 있으니까 understand. 널 몸만처럼 바치고 있는 난 아무것도 할 수가 없어. 어느새 습관이 돼버린 썩소. 넌 또 좋지도 나쁘지도 않다고 해. 내가 앞서가니 아닌 건 아닌 건데 내 자기는 짝사랑. 난 팔에 막하는 막사랑 좀 잡아줘. 이건 꼭 상대없는 줄다리기가 따라워. Just say oh baby don't you play. 네가 불길이라도 꿋꿋이 걸을게. 그러니까 제발 모르는 사람 보는 듯한 눈빛으로 날 보지마. 자꾸 내가 내게 아무것도 어디든 그때가 생각나니까 What if I to you girl. What if I to you. I do love you crazy. Do you? 이랬다 저랬다 사람 맘 좀 헷갈리게 하지만 자꾸 이따시게 거는 계약서에 도장 찍자. 하루에 뽀뽀 몇 번 카톡 몇 번 그렇게까지 해놓은 속이 좀 시원해질까. What if I to you girl. What if I to you. I do love you crazy. Do you?
Oh. Whoa. Okay. The switch up, the power in his voice, the energy, the change in tone from this sweet, loving man who's just crushing over this girl to man who's tired of being played around with. His heart hurts. Are you in or are you out? Either way, you got to let me know, girl. What's going on? What am I to you? You were like a goalkeeper who has lost her will. I'm like Messi running all over the place. Damn. I mean, he switched up. Like, I'm assuming this is a girl who definitely wasn't all in like he was from the beginning. He's starting to realize that what we're seeing right here, this game ain't being played fairly. I am not receiving the same feelings that I am providing to you. What I am giving, I am not getting in return. And that's one of the few things that'll take any person off edge. We know what it's like to give 110%, folks. I think we've all been in a situation, or we know somebody who has definitely given 110%, but has yet still hasn't, or maybe didn't receive the same level of energy back in return. If I'm going to give my all to you, all I want is for you to give your all in to me. Don't half-ass it. If you're not invested, why are we even doing this? The power in RM's voice just then, the switch in tone, I was not expecting that. That boy is fed up. Y'all know what I'm about to ask. Which one of y'all did it? I keep asking and nobody's yet to give me an answer. Who's got the boys feeling like this? Who did this to RM? I'm disgusted. I'm hurt. I want to link arms with you like everyone else and comfort each other and really mean it. What's best for each other. The fact that you have a dry personality, I understand. Because I'm always below you. Understand. It's like I'm carrying you on my shoulders. I can't do anything. This man is carrying this relationship. She's tapped out, RM. You got to let her go, bro. If you're not, if this goes for anybody, if you're not receiving the same level of energy that you are putting into a relationship, it's time to go. It's time to go. Or in the beginning, it usually starts off with that puppy dog love, right? We get all the emotions to come out. Now, after that first stage of that puppy dog love, and we've moved on after a few weeks and months and to a different stage, does the same energy, is it being at least close? It doesn't have to be all 100%, because sometimes you get comfortable with each other. You think maybe I don't have to do the same things that I used to do. We're at a level of comfort and part of a relationship that we may not have to do those things anymore. But are they at least trying? And this girl, whoever this is, she is not trying, folks. And if you ain't invested, girl, move on, because there's a lucky lady out there. There's a lady waiting and begging to be in your position. What you won't do for this man, another girl will. That's all I'm going to say, folks. What that person won't do for you, someone else will. Always remember that. Know your worth. And that's what really needs to be remembered here is RM talks all these great things about her and puts her on the highest pedestal, but she has yet to put him at that same level. He needs to know his worth. He needs to value somebody who values the same amount into him as well, if that makes sense. I love this. This is a great intro. Very powerful. I definitely love this. Definitely love this. There's so much hurt. And again, kind of like the last few albums, you get a lot of what feels like betrayal. He went into this with high hopes and she's letting him down. So I love this song. This was beautiful. This was amazing. Let's go ahead and move on to the second song, which is Danger. I actually think I've heard this song before, but I'm not sure. Pretty hot beat so far. Yo, I gotta stop it real quick. Why did they use this picture of Jin, bro? Why does everybody get a pretty nice, like, really attractive photo? Same thing with Sugar, bro. They could have done better with this. What is going on? Hold on. Why do you push off expressing your feelings like homework? Are we in a business relationship, or do you not like, ooh, y'all ever heard that reference before? Hey, it's just business. Oh, She's being very selfish right now. Whoever this is, whoever he's talking about, she's being very selfish. Is this just business? Because if it is, let me know. I ain't got time to be wasting on you if it's just business. I'm in it for the real thing, not this fake love. Faking love. Faking love. Hey, JK rapping. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. That sequence that they just did with all four of our singers, that was sick. Yo, that was crazy. We might have to go back on that one. I'm not even lying. All the way back to where the homie JK was rapping. I'm not gonna lie, we're going back. By the way, young JK, we gotta start normalizing when he gets out of the military. I need JK to start rapping again, bro, because he be killing. He got bars too. He got bars too. Don't get me wrong. RM and J-Hope and Sugar are not the only one with bars. Young JK had some bars. This sequence was actually really, really nice. The song sounds familiar. Like I feel like I've heard it before, but I'm not too sure. But I definitely, if I've heard it, I definitely would have never had guessed it was like this. I mean, we got that first song with RM. And he's had enough. He ain't the only one. There's 7 upset boys right now who are tired of being played with. And you can read it and see it in their lyrics. These boys have done nothing for like the past first 2 albums, sweet talking these girls, that they see them as this angel. They put them on the highest pedestal. They are a queen. And they treat them like so, just to be treated like the jester. It's a joke to them. They ain't treating the boys with the same level of respect, the same intention and love and passion as they are providing to them. Some of y'all out here be playing with these boys, and they had enough. They've had enough, I say. Uh-huh. Quit playing with him, girl.
학습해줘 너라 여자 분심을 수색중 고작 보내준 게 문자 두세 줄 이게 내가 바랬던 연애 꿈 바람만장 러브스토리 다 어디 갔나 드라마 나온 주인공들 다 저리 가너 때문에 수백 번 쳐잡는 머리카락 넌 당당 그저 당당 마치 빵빵
Yo, oh my God, bro. The J-Hope just came in snapping like that, bro. Holy crap. First of all, let me say this. All three of them, so V, Jin, and Jimin did a great job of singing that little chorus part, but man, Jimin, you did a phenomenal job with singing that "Stop Confusing Me." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. Their ability to harmonize and do well together, instead of the voices clashing, because their voices are all so different, and instead of it clashing, it fits so well together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It just fits. Right, folks? Not like pineapple on pizza. That doesn't make any damn sense, right? It fits. It makes sense. And it sounds wonderful. The chemistry. I mean, this is the 4th album up to this point. In a year, we've had time to improve. We've fixed some flaws that we may have noticed amongst ourselves. In my opinion, since the first album, there was no flaw. The chemistry was just there. You either have it or you don't. And boy, do they sound amazing. But Jim and Mr. Jim and Jin and V Sir. That chorus that y'all just sang was insanity. But boy, oh boy, the way J-Hope just came in smacking. The way he was just eating when he came in just now. You're not answering. I'm looking for how to unlock. Like a phone. You were like a phone that I cannot unlock. Is there some passcode that I need to know about? Because I'm not getting through to you. I'm trying to see what's within, and you keep me out. You keep this wall up to prevent me from being in to see how you truly feel. I'm investigating a girl like you and your true feelings. Is this the relationship and dream that I've wanted? He's questioning himself. This isn't the girl in the relationship that I wanted. I wanted more than this, and you're not giving me more. Move out the way. Drama characters. I rip out my hair hundreds of times because of you. Yo, they got you stressing this bad, J-Hope? But you love them and you care so much. You're ripping out your own hairs because they got you. They just got you going crazy over here. You're crazy in love. Shout out to you, J-Hope. You killed that. You absolutely killed that. Let's go, sugar. I hear about you from your friends rather than you. That one hit. I don't know about y'all. That, for me, that hit personally. I'm just gonna be complete. That hit I want you. I want you. I want you. How many times do you need to hear it? A girl like you, a con artist, a criminal who shook my heart. That the difference between them is RM and J-Hope have made it feel like that there's still love there. There's hopes that things will get better. Things that they desire from this person, but it's just not there. Suga, on the other hand, took the more negative approach, in my opinion. He called her a con artist, a criminal. His use of more negative words depicts that he is done. All these boys so far feel like they're on the brink of being done. They're so close to being pushed off that edge. They're about to just jump. The homie Suga has taken a flying leap, no parachute. He is done with this person. You used up my heart before the fire even started. I can try to have a one-sided relationship, but it'll be useless. Yeah, he's over it. The homie Suga is over it. Crazy. Good job, Jin. Ooh, good job, JK. Let him know, V. I can't even lie to y'all. This might be my favorite. If I was around the time as these albums were dropping, and trust me, like We On, oh, I love that song. I love a lot of their songs, if not every song. Like I said, up to this point, if I was back in 2013 and they released that first album and we are all the way up to here to 2014, they still have yet to provide a skit or a song or an album that I just don't like. I've yet to have one song from the first album up to this point in Danger, the second song on this album. I have yet to hear a song that I have not liked yet. This might be my favorite song. Out of all the albums up to this song right here, this shows off the talent. This is definitely, everybody got a piece of the pie and they all ate. The lyrics, the lyrical geniuses of RM, Sugar, and J-Hope, and the vocal talent, and JK, I can't leave him out on that one, and the vocal talent of Jin, J-Hope, or I'm sorry, Jin, Jim, and V, and JK. Mwah. Muy bonita. Holy crap, this was beautiful. This was insane. From the first album to this one, if I was listening, since I'm listening in order, if I had never heard these before, Danger might be the one. I mean, so far, it might be the best song. I can't get over it. This one was hot. This one was hot. I can't even lie. Let's go to the third song on the album, which is War of Hormone. Definitely has more hip-hop feel to it. Okay. Hello. Yo, the hormones are high right now. Okay. Ooh, that Jimin voice. La 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 Woo. Yo, that song, it got the blood pumping, blood pressure, heart racing. Speaking of hormones, the boys didn't hold back on this one. Let me say this before we continue further. I have never heard this song, but there's one lyric in here that I know caused some controversy. Let's talk about that first, okay? Because it's going to lead into why everything else was said the way it was said, okay? And it starts with the homie JK, okay? It's this line right here. Girls are like an equation. Us guys just do them. If I'm correct, that line right there was a line or a lyric that definitely caused some controversy, right? And the boys definitely, I still think they apologized for it. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe this was in the Rise of Bangtan. If it wasn't, I believe I remember Bora talking about it. Either way, I have my own opinion on it, and we're going to get into it. It starts with this. If, in my opinion, I don't see any problem with this lyric. I can see why people might get upset with this. My only response to you is for those who do get upset, for those who were making such a big deal out of it back in the day, do you not see the title of the song? Did you not see the rest of these lyrics? These boys are expressing to you, for all the girls out there, I know that this can be taken out of context. When you take this one line out and just have someone read it, this doesn't sound appropriate. However, when you mesh it and read the rest of the song and the rest of the lyrics that are placed in here, it fits perfectly. For any girl that doesn't know what it's like to be a teenage boy, listen to the song. Because don't get me wrong, girls have hormones too. But from a man's perspective, none of us, including them seven and myself, can tell you what it's like to be a woman. Only a woman can do that. What it's like to be a woman in her teenage years. But we can tell you from personal experience what it's like to be a man, a teenage boy, who's crushing over these girls, whose hormones are just racing. His body filled with testosterone, his muscles getting bigger, his hormones, everything, his thoughts are just going rapid. This song is a perfect explanation of what it's like to actually be a teenage boy. And unless you're a teenage boy, honestly, you just don't get it. I don't know what it was like to be a teenage girl. We have different hormones that work different ways. We have more of one hormone that pushes this feelings and emotions, and you have a different hormone that pushes these feelings and emotions. If you take this one line and you can easily just take this one line and take it out of context. There were other things in here that, again, elaborate on more of why that lyric was the way it was. And let me say this, these boys are well calculated. These are boys who are on the come up. You really think they're going to do something to mess that up? These are lyrics. You have 3 lyrical genius right here. You have 1 in Suga. You have 2 in J-Hope. You have 3 in RM. These guys are perfectionists who read back their lyrics word for word. They listen to their songs multiple times. If they meant to have ill intention behind that lyric, which they didn't, do you really think they would have put it out? For all the haters who were out there making a big fuss about this back in the day, do you really think these seven would make a comment like that? Like, if they really meant ill intention by it, do you think they would have put it out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even if this was a rapper, nobody makes a big fuss about it because it's a rapper who's saying it. Like, and I'm not saying like these three rappers. I'm talking about rappers from here in the States. You know, the ones that are always talking about big booty this and big boobs that and this, that. If one of the rappers from the States says this, nobody says anything. Nobody says anything because it's the norm. But they put a lyric out like this, and those that just hated on them and wanted to see them fail, oh, they solely focused on that lyric. And I hate to go into depth about this. This is a whole different kind of video, honestly. This is an entire situation for a different video. But that's my argument. If you hear Drake say that exact same line, would you make a fuss about it? Absolutely not. If you heard Lil Wayne or Kendrick, which Kendrick would it? 50 Cent, Eminem. If you heard any of those rappers say that lyric, you're not even turning a head. You don't even care. But I feel like with all the hate that BTS was getting back in the day, they were looking for something to nitpick on. And they found it. And BTS, if I remember, still apologized for it. They still apologize. That tells you that there was no harsh intention meant behind it. Anybody who meant ill intention would have been like, I said what I said. I'm not apologizing for anything. They apologize for it. But throughout this entire song, there are things that I can't even lie that could be said are inappropriate. They are explaining through this song what it's like to be a teenage boy. Girls wear things that make me see right through. I'm sweating so much that I'm shaking for no reason. Please wear more high heels. I mean, he is literally telling you one of his turn-ons per se. I don't know, things that he likes, things that he adores on women. High heels. He loves a woman in high heels. But after he made the comment about the equation, we just do them, the following line was, I'm 18. I know what I need to know. I know that girls are the best thing in this world. Yes, I'm a bad boy. So I like a bad girl. Come here, baby. We're gonna hit it off. You're not mine, but you're the best. My body twists and turns in front of you. And there's a mix of hormones there, right? There's the sexier, like what he was just saying, like you just make my body twist and turn. Like I love seeing a woman in high heels. I'm a bad boy. You're a bad girl. Let's make this work. They also say beautiful things as well. Girls are the best present. My real wish is only you and only you. There's sweet talking in this as well. That's that battle. That's that war taking place within the body. The different mix of emotions that's taking place because there is some drive behind it. I mean, he's a teenage boy. He has thoughts, and that's perfectly normal. I don't know why people were making such a big deal. He's literally battling his inner kind of negative, nasty thoughts a little bit. He is. And again, this is just coming from experience. Like, this is something that every man had to go through as a teenage boy. Your front is the best. Your back is the best. From your head to your toes, you're the best. He's not just complimenting just her body and like he does in the beginning. Your front is the best. Your back is the best, girl. But from head to toe, it's not just the physical features. From head to toe, you are the best woman or person that I have ever laid my eyes on. After a winning of War of Hormones, I'll do research. Your existence is against the rules. Her hair, body, waist, legs, even her other unspeakable parts, saying I don't care would be ridiculous as a guy. I lose it just at her tiniest gestures. Girl, your temptations keep me away from my computer every night. A female that drives me crazy, provoking me every day. Tell me what you want right now. I'm going to give it to you, girl, right now. The battle that's taking place with their hormones. Again, this song I can relate to. I really can. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. This is just my opinion. You definitely don't have to agree with me. But to me, they did a phenomenal job of explaining of what it's like to be a boy at 18 years old, surrounded by such beautiful women. Being attracted to women or to anybody. It doesn't have to just be, I mean, anybody. Whoever you are, we know what it's like to have that attraction. Not only is he telling you what it's like to be attracted to her, he's telling you the exact feelings he's having inside. I think this song, weirdly enough, people might call it weird. Armies, I don't think will, but this song is beautiful. I mean, it has a beautiful message behind it. It's interesting. Not a lot of people can take a song of what it's like to battle oneself, especially as a teenage boy, and be able to express it through a song. And to me, they successfully did that. I mean, I like it. I think it's good. And the line that JK had doesn't bother me. Yet they still apologize for it. They didn't have to do that, but they did. So that's all from me, folks. I don't want to go into more, but you guys let me know in the comment section down below how you feel towards this song. Does it bother you? Did the line bother you? We all have our different opinions. Feel free to express it in the comment section. Tell me where I went wrong. Tell me what I said right. I mean, it is all fair game when it comes to the comment section. You will not hurt my feelings. Feel free to bash me if you want to, but this is just my opinion, okay? So let's get into the fourth song. Let's move on to Hop Phile.
People wonder why we love this H-I-P-H-O-P.
H-I-P-H-O-P.
Why we got so much Yasmin's culture. Tell me.
It was a new world. 평소에 그리 나시나 그저 길은 내게 심청이 만한 다가와 내가 못 뜨던 새 눈을 뜨게 해 But people keep asking baby why you love that hip-hop shit 그럼 나는 말해 이유는 원래 없어 cause it's hip-hop 별거 없어 에픽한 남들처럼 Jay-Z Nas 클래식한 음악과 또 더그 스타일 In my mind don't care one go ready to die Eminem과 The Chronic과 그 다음 영작 2001 Digstar Blackstar FB rockin' P-Rockin' CL's moon This is deep poppin' 나고 살았어 아주 많이 그때 나 아주 많이 할 말이 많았어 남들이 해주는 얘기는 부족하다 느꼈지 일단은 억지 거지 덧치 발라가다 합치고 서지 That was it 내가 된 시점 학습 지사의 백지 모두 아는 나 잠시 끼워 그리고 지웠어 비웠어 빛 위에서만큼은 난 자유로 7년 전이나 지금이나 똑같아 이게 챌린지
Really quickly, before we get into J-Hope, I want to give a little bit of a shout out to here. I've seen it a few times. I really have. And the one that always comes to mind is the homie Kendrick Lamar, right? With the Control verse. A lot of people did think that Kendrick was actually dissing a lot of the artists that he named, when in fact he was not doing that. Again, it may seem like he was, but he wasn't. He was giving big ups to those people. All the people that he mentioned, every single name, he was telling them, I respect, I love y'all, I looked up to y'all, but I want to be the best, right? But he still, at the same time that he was kind of calling him out a little bit with that friendly competition, he was still at the same time giving him the big ups, letting him know, I have respect for you, but I just got to be number one. And RM takes an approach similar to that without the whole disrespect. I love how he gives big ups to those. These are definitely artists that he definitely admires. And the one that definitely sticks out the most, Nas, right? That's his favorite rapper of all time. He mentions Jay-Z, Nas. He mentions Doggy Style. I'm assuming that references to Snoop Dogg, his album Doggy Style. And if I remember correctly, he even talked about In the Rise of Bangtan Doggy Style as well. I could be completely wrong, but I love that album. We grew up on that album. So definitely hits at home for me because this is an album we definitely listened to a lot growing up, a lot. But that was dope. The way he gave big ups just then and to hip hop and where everything's kind of started for him and why he does it. I gotta, call it how I see it. I like it. It was dope. I really do. I liked it a lot.
에팍 몸물을 느끼며 게이팜 부갈로 킹타 올스쿨 리듬 타 맥해 외탁의 람과 혀를 밀착 두각을 나타내 지금은 랩 댄스 교체 팝의 프로모델 다 듀퍼보이 에픽하이 서툰 나 이력 써서 무명계 무대를 fly 아무것도 모른 날 일으켰지 매일 내 맘을 홀린 아티스트 링 몸으로 표현만 했었던 비교와 투팍의 나스나도 하나같이 내 세상을 만들기 전에 cold work 그가 금요일 밤을 비출 때부터 더 영감을 받고 써가는 고급 맥밀러 칸예 캔드릭 그들의 음악은 내 귀에 부딪혀 매우 미쳐 가게 테두리 잡아준 내 삶의 최고의 뮤지션 끝없는 딕션 alright 내 본능이 골라 어떤 랩이든 어떤 춤이든 감각적인 내 교감 이제 내 삶 속의 공간은 힙합으로 녹아 오늘도 wild for the night 내 몸은 feel like it's
that was hot. That was hot. That was so hot. Yo, he perfectly executed that as well. Biggie, Tupac, Nas. I found out more about myself. Hope world before I made my own world. Cold world. Damn, that's a bar. Ever since he's shown on Friday nights, which I believe is the first album J. Cole ever put out, I got inspiration and wrote my own songs. He's telling you right here, this is where it all started for me. This was the inspiration that I got. Mac Miller, Kanye, Kendrick, their music hits my ears. The best musicians that have fixed my life's borders and went crazy every day. Yo, shout out to these boys, man. If Suga gives his props to his people, I'm curious to see who Suga would mention. So hopefully he does do it in the third verse. But yo, so far, them big ups that they're giving. That's cold. That's crazy. That's crazy. And ASAP. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. 힙합은 찾아왔어 살며시 어느 나이가 엄마를 찾듯이 자연스럽게 내 삶에 스며들었지 그 당시에 초등학생뿐이었던 나 그제서야 꿈을 재단해 Wanna rap 남들과 비슷한 삶이 혐오했던 꼬맹이의 조숙함 주위의 모두가 붙잡고 만류하더라도 내 안에서 자리를 고수하 힙합은 날 송두리째 뒤집어 나 그 어린 날 교과서 기퉁이에 적어내렸던 나 16 verse 덕분에 난 안 죽는 삶 부딪히고 갔던 대구 남산동의 작업실에 날 던지고 밤새도록 갈았던 모든 펜쪽에 날 노래 끝에 난 결국 학창시절에 받는 언수 왜 대신해서 배꼽기 채워갔던 라임 덕이 dream come true 위에서 다들 묻지 힙합이 뭐냐고 당당히 답을 하지 나의 전부라고 결과 내 인생 자체를 음악 안에 뼈 묻었어 이 문화를 사랑해지라면 난 골 100번은 넘게도 죽었어. Hey, bro, it's just a part of me at this point. If loving this culture is a sin, I'll die over 100 times. Yo, the passion, the love for hip-hop, this ain't a game. Homie said earlier, even if people hold me down and warn me, hip-hop persists in me. Yeah, I'm not changing. This is who I am. Hip-hop is in my blood. It flows through my veins. It's the reason I am the way I am, the culture I have studied. It's why I'm as good and as talented as I am. It's in me. I can't help it. Let me be me. I would never tell him to not prosper and be his true self. And hip-hop is his true self. Him, J-Hope, and RM. It's in the blood. It's in the veins. Hop. Yo, this is good. I like this. This is dope. I like the big ups that J-Hope and RM gave. Suga, his verse talking about, you know, hip-hop being within him and there ain't no way he's ever going to give up on it. You couldn't change him if you wanted to. It's embedded at this point. Love this. This was dope. The verse is dope. The chorus is dope. This is a good song. I like it. I love it. Alrighty, y'all. Next song, Let Me Know. Okay, V. 숨만 쉬도 네가 보여 사랑은 벚꽃처럼 폈다가 쉽게지는 게 맞나 봐 꿈꾼 것처럼 우린 불꽃처럼 탔다가 쟤만 남게 됐잖아 Hey girl I know 네가 일방적으로 내린 결론 네 손이 멈춰도보다 뜨거웠던 너의 온기조차 사라질 선유 위에서 난 계속해서 제자리로 돌돌이며 마치 그 어진 악보 위에 나 홀로 돌고 있어 Damn, B.
시간과 함께 사라지고 외벨의 힘에 무너진 도미노 마치 줄리엣 로미오 너무 뜨겁게 너 좋아한 건지 너와 내 온기가 지켜지지 이제와 돌이켜 너와의 feel은 뭐 할까란 일은 네 생각과 지금 넌 나의 밤의 별을 가져가 낮의 해를 가져가 결국 남은 건 하나 창구룸의 어둠만 그래 만남도 있음 헤어짐도 있을 거라는 법 never ever 이게 무슨 법이든 어기고 싶어 스스로 외면 너에게 최면
Is it all coming to an end? Okay, Jin.
살아 하나쯤 안고 살잖아 마음에 있는 건 아냐 될 수 없단 것도 알아 근데 가끔씩 재밌어 제하듯이 다시 내 속에서 터질 것처럼 울컥 올라와 날 좋아하게 만드네 상상 속에서 너무 싸우고 와해하고 넌 이해해 네 손짓 네 눈빛 애매한데 사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까
This was. Damn, that note, bro, at the end. Whoa. Yo, this was good. This hit different compared to the other songs. This hit different. And again, BTS has done a really good job of switching up the energy, changing the momentum, the tone, every single song. I'm not getting the same tone here. I'm getting lots of different feelings and emotions with listening to the album so far. It looks like a relationship is definitely coming to an end and it's time to say goodbye. We still got them feelings there and, you know, we're just hurt by it. We're definitely battling these feelings at the end of the road here. Powerful, but still subtle at the same time. You know, still soft, yet so elegant and beautiful at the same time, but powerful, man. Just powerful. I use that word a lot when it comes to BTS, and I definitely mean it. Powerful, man. From the vocals to the lyrics. Yeah, this is bittersweet. I can't even lie. I like it. It was good. RDR's sixth song on the album is called Rain. Deep voice already. Okay. That was right in my ear too.
생각이 많은 건지 없는 건지 잘 몰라 바깥이 환해졌을 때쯤 잠에서 깨 피곤해지던 손으로 연신머리를 쓸었대 지난밤 완성치 못한 노래의 메모장 오늘은 끝낸다 눈 찔끔 감고 한숨 푹 쉬어보네 뭐라 변명해
말 지어보네 어차피 못한 거 그냥 아무 말이나 지어보네 시선을 돌린 창밖은 온통 회색빛 회색시 회색 빌딩 회색 유리 회색빛 이 세상 모든 게 누려 참외 속에 김생 자꾸 말끝을 흐려 저 없는 냉장고 또 유럽 따다도 밀려온 알 수 없는 허전함에 일단 나가야겠다고 생각하지 우산도
We're gonna go back on that.
선명해 비들이 세상에 닿는 소리 피식 웃음 최고의 배경음악 미친놈처럼 콧노래를 흥얼거린다
비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에 여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네 저 비가 그쳐 고인 물 위에 비춰진 오늘따라 또 초라한 내가 그려지네 oh, oh.
Bro, I keep opening and closing the innocent refrigerator with the unknown empty feeling that washes over me. I think that I should just go outside without even an umbrella. I can clearly hear the rain hitting the earth. I smile. It's the best background music. Like a crazy guy, I start to hum. I wonder what time it is. The after effects of losing somebody, bro. It feels just like this. That empty feeling, you can't really describe it. I think of like when I hear this, like when he's talking about the refrigerator line, the first thing that came to my mind, and I don't know if exactly if this is true. Let me go back here a little bit more. I keep opening and closing the innocent refrigerator again with the unknown empty feeling that washes over me. So when I think of this, I think about like him comparing her to the refrigerator or himself as a refrigerator that's full with goods and foods and fruits and everything. It's like it's well balanced, right? Lots of nutrition. It's like almost in a weird way feeding the refrigerator. It's filling it, right, with all these goodies. The same way that she used to fill him with all these goodies and emotions and feelings, right? And now that she's gone, it's almost like an empty refrigerator where there's no nutrition. There's nothing feeding him anymore. He feels so empty, like an empty refrigerator, right? There's no love. There's no passion. There's no energy. There's no drive. There's none of these feelings, right? That's kind of how I saw it, right? The way that a refrigerator is full and empty is the same way how he feels full and now empty without her, kind of. That's just kind of how I saw it at first. I don't know if exactly that's right or not, but man, if that is, or at least that's how that line makes me feel, that hits, man, that hits. Like I said, shout out to RM and the chorus already. Yeah, it just feels like a rainy day just listening to it, man. The mood, like I said, they have the ability to just switch the energy and tone. We've come crashing, man. I feel just as low as RM was there for a moment, man. That's crazy. I can't even lie. It just definitely got me feeling some type of way.
내리는 밤 창문을 놓고 하는 비는 때리지 마음을 시큰한 어깨를 잡고 확인한 문자 친구의 안부 문자는 나를 감성해줬게 만들지 눅눅한 빗방울의 향기를 맡으며 기지개를 피 다음 난 화장실로 간 뒤 잠에서도 갱고 속 내게 인사한대 만날 사람도 없는데 괜히 더 길게 샤워를 하지 숙소밖에 전에 비는 내리네 갈 곳도 딱히 없는데 우산을 챙긴 채 처벅처벅 걸어 정처 없이 더러워진 신발에 비는 존재를 알리듯 흔적을 새기네 이처럼 난 너에게 빛처럼 흔적을 새긴 사람일까 그게 아니라면 갑자기 내린 소나기처럼 그저 왔다 가는 존재는 아닐까 비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에 여전히 잠 못
Oh my God, bro, they are killing this song.
저 비가 그쳐 고인 물 위에 비춰진 오늘따라 또 초라한 내가 그려지네
Bro, this line, I'm sorry, J-Hope. The rain stops in the reflection in the puddle. I see myself looking more miserable today. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God, Sugar, Jin, everybody, the chorus, the lyrics, y'all are killing it. They're getting me in my feelings.
번쯤 창문을 볼 때 내 몸을 예상이라도 한 듯 비가 내리고 있네.
창문에 맺혀있는 빗물들 바라보면 느끼지 마치 내 맘속을 흐른 눈물들 미묘한 뒤로 밖을 보면 내 상황 같은 선율같이 내리는 비에 모두 다 안단테 준비를 하고 나가 내 인상처럼 구겨진 우산을 쫙 펴고 걸음의 빗소리를 듣는 순간 이 비는 누구 위에서 내리는 걸까 쓸쓸한 회색 시멘트 위 부딪혀 때리는 천국
비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에 여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네. 저 비가 그쳐 고인 물 위에 비춰진 오늘따라 또 초라한 내가 그려지네. 이 비가 멎어도 저 구름이 걷혀도 우두커니 서 있어. 이 모습 그대로 아무 말도 안 한 채 세상을 내려다봐 거긴 아름답지 못한 내가 날 보고 있어.
Oh my goodness.
In this way.
Yo, on top of these lyrics, bro, Jin, Jimin, and V and JK's voices, are adding to the emotion of this song, bro. We gotta go back on Jimin's part at the end there.
비가 오는 짙은 새 서울 그 위에 여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네. 저 비가 그쳐 고인 물 위에 비춰진 오늘따라 또 초라한 내가 그려지네. 이 비가 멎어도 저 구름이 걷혀도 우두커니 서 있어. 이 모습 그대로 아무 말도 안 한 채 세상을 내려다봐 거긴 아름답지 못한 내가 날 보고 있어. In this way.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, that is a way to end the song, bro. With them singing. Oh, Lord. I'm dead serious. I got goosebumps, y'all. Damn. I can't even lie to y'all. This might have to be my second favorite song on the album so far. I still like Danger a little bit more. Yeah, this was so good. This was so good. Oh, 10 out of 10. All these so far are going on to the playlist, but Rain, like Danger, I'm double clicking the hell out of that. Oh, this was beautiful. Alrighty, y'all, let's get on to the next song. BTS Cypher Part 3, Killer. Yo, this beat is interesting. This is hot.
네가 무엇을 하든 I will kill for 내가 무엇을 하든 I'll be real boy 똑바로 봐 이게 바로 네가 파파란 beast mode 남자는 담배 여자는 바람 필 때 I smoke beat is a beast mode Who the man told you crazy Who the fella told you crazy I'm better than your ladies 기본적으로 힙합하는 놈들보단 100번 열심히 살지 랩만만한 general Too many generals 어중이 떠중이 들어다 갇혀라 매너로 무슨 verse 하나도 제대로 못 끌어가는 놈들이 랩이 나 막을 놓은 나를 하리도 그래서 여기는 지금도 똑같이 전부 다 이렇게 랩을 하지
Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Yo. Hold the hell. Bro is cooking. Let him cook. I'm at a loss for words. Yo, stop it. In the words of Jin, stop it. Holy crap. He was spazzing there for a moment. I had to stop it. It was too much. It was too much in my heart. My heart was racing. It was about to stop at any moment. I had to stop it. I got to give me a chance to breathe. Damn, RM. Ooh, he is talking here. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Oh.
flow. Who the man told you crazy? Who the fella told you crazy? I'm better than your lazy. 기본으로 힙합하는 놈들보단 100번 열심히 사지. 랩만만한 general, too many generals. 어중이 떠중이들한테 가처럼 애너로 무슨 verse 하나도 제대로 못 끌어가는 놈들이 랩이나 음악을 놓은 나를 하리도. 그래서 여기는 지금도 똑같이 전부 다 이렇게 랩을 하지. 세계자 아니면 누굴 다시 밖에 못 말해 다충 환자지. motherfucker 실어증 환자들 전부 사자들. Back yourself and look at the mirror. 가져라면 독창적으로 좀 해봐 뭐 섞어 성인들이지.
Welcome to the monster plaza. It's a cypher. I won't ride it like a biker. Oh shit. 거꾸로 돌려봐 B. 넌 하수고 난 구수하지. 실력이 파워충인 애들이 내 뒤에서 시윈 겁나하지.
Man, what you afraid of? 난 빛 위에서 당당해. 넌 거진 다 주머니와 없는 실력까지 가난해. I don't need 지방시 cause I'm a star. I don't need you go ready boss. 난 아니야 butcher but I'm a butcher. 네 살을 깎아버려 like a boss. 팍팍팍 뻗어 네 iPhone.
You don't need your airplane mode. 난 roaming 요금 몇십 돈. And you know I can take it more. 돈 벌어라 돌로. 파도 돌이나 돌파리도. 상파울로 to 스톡홀름.
니는 평생 못한 질 잘해도.
이들은 my turn but no problem 나 무기위에 내 커리어에 다 파괴는 something but I don't care you can't control my shit 불신을 참아낸 닌자가 돼 다시 돌아갈게
네 번째 범정교의 관점 Cypher 이 트랙이 나오면 hater들 완전 암정 불법인 이 시내 이 곡은 합법 함정 다 빠지게 제발 다들 hey hey overrate 터져 나와 swag 어디 가든 뒷지 또 어디 가든 있지 모든 힙지들이 힙지 비례적인 외치 나 욕하기에 busy but 난 니트 왔던 삐끼 모든 언니 call me 삐삐 누구나 안 보고 욕하고 그래 네 상황이나 보고서 오라고 그래 난 안 부럽게 없어 다 보라고 그래 난 비트비트 위 wiggle wiggling 징글징글링 뒹굴뒹굴지 비글비글지 또 위글리글 힘 지금지금 ring 위를 지배를 하는 신이를 모르게
Oh, the wordplay.
이거 맛보기 일뿐나 지금 간식 내 랩은 곧 입에 채우는 한식
그래 내 나라 한국어서 번영은 찌끄리는 랩만 시기를 다 봐라 지금 누가 니 왜 있는지 이들은 my turn but no problem I kill 나 무기위에 내 커리어에 다 파괴는 something but I don't care you can't control my shit 불신을 참아낸 닌자가 돼 다시 돌아갈게 S-U-G-A-A-K-A I got Steve 두 번째 길거리를 걸어다니면 수근된 내일아 태국에서 보트 아주 전까지 깔아놓은 내 비트한 택의 사방 걷어 살아 숨쉬는 내 음악들의 생길 난 비트랑 작두로 타는 애기 무당 That's me take me 속에 비친 내 모습 하나 가게 무샤 은근하는 너의 새치 혀로 객기 부려봤자 그건 래핑 오늘 캥기 넌 비들은 땡기 내가 때리는 몫이가 나의 패왕 랩은 패기 Come back 떠난 래퍼들 보잡 때를 잡아다 넉락시켜버리는 내 flow 잡 고작 그따위 말로 날 끝딜해봤자 난 더 강해져 불가사의 난 니들의 시기 질투를 먹고 자르는 불가사의 알다시피 내 목소린 좀 떨린 남자든 여자든 내부터 홍콩을 보내는 유연한 내 연노
I've never heard him use that voice before, bro. As you know, my voice will turn you on, bro.
자르는 불가사의 알다시피 내 목소린 좀 떨린 남자든 여자든 내부터
I've never heard him use that.
내 연노 이목이 사수위 난 항상 정상 위 내 정상 최상 위 멈추지 않는 달게 누가 내 뒤에서 나를 연맥이던 니들이 좋을 때 우린 새 게임 중 나이를 헛주고 처박은 행진들 내 기준에서는 너도 알겠어 줘 내가 뭐 외기든 내가 뭐 패기든 어쨌든 저쨌든 가요계 새끼들 이름은 건데기 땡기에 새르는 폭풍 기사대기 탑탑탑 이들은 my turn but no problem I kill 나 무기위에 내 커리어에 다 파괴는 something but I don't care you can't control my shit 불신을 참아낸 닌자가 돼 다시 돌아갈게
Whoa. Yo, shout out to our boys, bro. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. That might be, yeah, no cap. That's the best Cypher so far. Easily, hands down, in my opinion. Cypher 3. Holy hell. Yo, I loved the different flow changes and stuff like that RM definitely brought. But let me say this. He was coming at some rappers here, bro. I don't know if he had an agenda and was specifically targeting certain people, but man, oh man, did he come with the heat. He was letting other artists know that, yeah, I'm with the smoke if you want the smoke. Back yourself and look at the mirror. If you want to bring some, bring it originally stuck, as you have zero sincerity. Only saying 3 or 2 words at a time like a hospital patient, mother effer verbal I'm not even going to pronounce that because I'm not. Patience, they're all fakes. Yeah, no, RM was definitely coming with the smoke. I don't know who he was talking about specifically. If not, and he was just sending shots at everybody, he's just letting everybody know, I'm better than you are. I'm really with it. You ain't. You're not about this hip hop life like I am. And he was letting it known too. He was coming at everybody. And the wordplay right here by J-Hope was absolutely insane. Almost like a tongue twister, if being completely honest. This is actually really, 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 really impressive. Oh, I'm on the beat, wiggle, wiggling, jingle, jingling, rolling around, beagle, beagling with burning power. See, it's hard as hell for me to say. It's almost like a tongue twister. I'm the god who controls this ring, an ascending king. This is just a taste. It's just the appetizer. My rap is like Korean meal that fills your stomach. That little part right there, though, try saying that 3 times. I mean, he was going in. You hear it. Listen to this, bro. This is crazy. Yo, the wordplay there is insane, bro. I don't know if I've ever heard J-Hope do something like that before, but that was hot. That little playing with the word, he was having fun when he did that one. You could try to make rash sounds with your bird tongue, but that's just you trying to pass it off as a rapping. The fighting spirit of my heavy king-like rap hits all the bums that play around. My flow job catches all the no-name rappers who think they're all that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is a Cypher, bro, attacking everybody. Everybody's an enemy, friend or foe. And this goes out to everyone who isn't BTS. They're letting everybody know that I'm number one. I'm here. I'm, again, just sending shots, letting anybody know if you want the smoke, come and get it. And I can't even lie, this change in voice here by Suga was insane. Yo, that little part right there is actually crazy, bro. As you know, my voice will turn you on whether it's a guy or girl. Damn. Yo, he ain't lying. That voice was, that gave me like hits of like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick does a really good job of using like multiple different voices in his music. That's exactly what I felt there, bro. That same enthusiasm and love that I have when Kendrick does it. Oh, I love that they did that, bro. That was crazy. I've never heard him do that before. That was hot and I liked it. That was dope. Already y'all gonna be moving on to the 8th song. I love the BTS Cypher 3. That was absolutely killer. No pun intended. But 8th song is the Interlude. What are you doing now? Definitely very funky. I love it. Was that it? Was that the voicemail that we left? She dropped the call on them? She better not have. Yo, this was actually, I like that beat. That beat is very funky. I could hear them and see them doing something really crazy on that. I just wish there was a little bit more to it, a lot longer. But that was hot. I like the beat. I like it. It was cool. Already on 9th song on the album, Can You Turn Your Phone Off?
Cell phones, lost friendship. Where are you, my friend?
Okay.
넌 폰으로 해 그리고 센스 있다는 듯 살짝 궁은해 난 전혀 안 웃겨 몇 달 만에 본 너 왜 또 민기남인 척 로또라도 맞았어 너보라니 정신 차려서 폰으로 바꿨잖아 친구 정보화 시대야 알다시피 대한민국 인구 절반 이상이 스마트한 21세기 얼굴 보고 얘기하는 건 한물가면 나라야 오랜만에 만났으면서 왜 또 그렇게 싸워 일단 밥 한 끼가 우리 다워 여자친구는 있냐 네 세폰이 아까워 내가 영수처럼 싫다 이러더란 맘버 어디 갈래 하나 저기 갈래 여기가 제일 핫스팟 같아 밥 먹고는 뭐해 우리 식상한 PC방은 그만 아니 근데 사람이 많은 정도
I like the message of this already. Be present. Put the phone away.
체간인 짹짹이에 인생은 3D 안에 얼굴 보고 짹짹대
짹짹대 넌 탭탭하면 캑캑대 밥알 띄어 그놈의 핸드폰으로 백백대 맞아야지 정신 좀 트겠냐 네 배터리 없을 때 우린 충전 되겠냐
핸드폰 좀 꺼줄래 아니면 주머니에 넣어줄래 요즘 모두가 스마트해졌다지만 시대는 좋아졌지만 두 배로 서두르네 가끔 그리워 서로 얼굴 보고 얘기 나눠대던 그때가 소통은 많아졌지만 우리들 사이에 시끄러운 질문만 핸드폰 좀 꺼줄래 모두가 스마트하다지만 우리 점점 멍청해지잖아 핸드폰 좀 꺼줄래 얼굴 보고 미션 날려 전화용은 난 필요 없어 메시지도 셀카도 난 다 필요 없는 걸 난 핸드폰도 음식도 아닌 널 보러 온 걸
Okay.
야 이건 좀 아니야 우리가 어떤 사이야 그때만 해도 행복했잖아
Turn it off, man.
핸드폰 좀 꺼줄래 모두가 스마트하다지만 우리 점점 멍청해지잖아 핸드폰 좀 꺼줄래 얼굴 보고 미션 날려 좋아요는 나 필요 없어 왔어 정그 매체 왔어 정그 매체 왔어 너의 왔어 너의 왔어 정그 매체 왔어 정그 매체 놓쳐 너의
Yeah, that was dope. I like that. I can't lie, I'm a little confused. At first, I thought this was a song about like them telling like the girl or whoever they're crushing on or whoever they're with at the time, like, yo, can you get off the phone? Like, be present, be in the moment. But now that I feel like I've read the lyrics and I was trying to keep up with there as much as possible, I feel like we're talking about like at a point at the time that this came out, 2014, social media was definitely, you know, taking off even more. People were definitely more on their cell phones than being present in the real world and what's going on. People are too busy looking down instead of looking up. But I feel like we get three different perspectives on how people feel towards, technology and being on phones. We're taking advantage of the time that we are spending together instead of just being on our cell phones and stuff like that. So I'm a bit confused. You guys have to let me know. Was I kind of on the right track? I mean, it kind of felt like it. Either way, this was a fun song. This was good. This definitely was something that they played around with and just had fun. This is going to the studio and just having fun, talking about something that definitely at a lot, even to this day, people can relate to. A lot of people are on their cell phones all the time, especially with TikTok. Because around this time, like I said, I don't remember, but I think like if this is 2014, yeah, Snapchat, I believe, came out in like 2014, or that's when it really popped off. And then now as time has gone on, you know, we definitely went to like TikTok and stuff like that. And TikTok definitely popped off, especially during the COVID era. So the pandemic and stuff like that too. But this was fun. I definitely love this. Let's go to song number 10, Embarrassed.
나가지가지 하다 나 못하겠어 왜 자꾸 이상해질까 항상 네 앞에서 난 유치원생도 아닌데 모든 게 다 유치해 사실 내가 방금쯤 말장난보다 좀 더 유치해 Look at my eyes 짓궂은 말은 진심이 아냐 이 한마디가 겁나 어렵더라 아 관심 있다고 내게 해결되기 부끄러워 차가운 달이 됐지만 그 후로 자꾸만 들어 침대 바닥에 입을 파도 철수 멈춰있어 미친 놈처럼 펄쩍 뛰다 창피함을 UFC로 승화시키는 게 내 업적 하이킥도 날렸다가 제품으로 맞췄다가 파운딩 했다가 입을 젖뜨고 막 또 하승연하다가 Give me that rhythm 내 손만 펴줄 이미 너 이미 내게 가사 몇 줄 그 이상이야 근데 내 입으로 무슨 죄야 물어내 그래 네가 있으면 해
왜 그랬을까 뭐니 빙빙 죄 없는 입을 만차 King 예뻐 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 Only you 너의 눈코입 따라서 시선이 이동하지만 제발 오해는 말아줘 널 보면 주체를 못해 이거 참 주책인 건데 말은 침 꿀꺽 삼키면 말하지 물 대신 건데 차지도 않는데 취한 척 괜시리 애겨 연필도 아닌데 자꾸 내게 흑심이 생겨 이런 시커먼 맘 혹시 눈치챘을까 본심은 숨기려 해도 한데 말은 새속만 어느새 시간은 틱탁 흘러가서 네 집 앞에 다다랐을 때께 네 분위기 잡고 이번엔 진짜 미친 척하고 찐한 키스나 한번 해볼까 하며 어깨를 잡고 근데 때마침 울린 한 통의 전화 언제 들어오냐는 너의 아버님의 성화 Oh my god 분위기 좋았는데 자기 전 괜히 이불에 화풀이 좋았는데
This whole song is a different vibe.
갈까 말까 하다가 다가갔지 할까 말까 하다가 해버렸지 야심찬게 과장난 스킨십과 또 앙타 근데 내 화살은 너랑 관역을 자꾸 피하기만 해 어딜까 네 맘은 거길까 내가 왜 그때 그랬을까 오늘도 잠 못 드는 밤 침대 위 이불은 내 샌드백 킥킥킥 Only you Only you
Yo, this chorus is good.
왜 그랬을까 뭐니 빙빙 죄 없는 이불 만차 King 예뻐 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 Only you Only you
Yo, that was good. I like it. Yeah, that was definitely a switch in vibe from the rest of this album. It does feel like this. I can honestly say like this is probably one of the first songs on the album, unless I'm missing one, where they're actually just positive vibes there. For the most part, they've been done wrong throughout this entire goddamn thing, it feels like. Yeah, as far as I can see, this definitely looks like the only one so far. And we're a bit embarrassed. Maybe we've met somebody new. Like I said, it was rough at the beginning of this album. Maybe we finally moved on and now we're meeting someone new. And the cycle is kind of starting all over again, where you get shy, a little bit embarrassed in front of your crush and stuff like that. And so hopefully this means that we moved on, but I definitely do love the song. Alrighty, y'all, next song on the album is called 24/7 Equals Heaven.
내게는 왠지 특별한 날이 될 듯해 I can be a gentleman cause I'm your boyfriend 고민 끝에 밤을
boyfriend status now?
버렸지만 아침에조차 깨지 않은 시간 하루가 왜 이렇게 긴지 초침이 괜히 밉지 너랑 사귀게 된 뒤부터 made up them feeling
All night girl.
너를 만나는 Sunday 기다려왔던 Sunday How we do, how we do, how we do, oh yeah 시간에 조금만 빨리 달려줘 너를 만나는 Sunday 상상만 했던 Sunday 오늘은 한숨도 못 잘 것 같아 너와의 첫 date 자꾸만 애처럼 설레 요즘 나 Sunday 너라는 해 같은 Sunday 너와의 첫 date 자꾸만 애처럼 설레 요즘 나 Sunday 너라는 해 같은 Sunday 매일은 꿈꾸던 데이트 나참 예쁜 별과 예쁘다 나 비추는 빛 오늘따라도 모든 세상이 나 위한 것 같아 right 오늘 밤만큼은 뱀뱀 너 위해서야 darling 만약 시간이 너란 주식이라면 투자를 하지 너와 일부 all choice 옷장은 포위 내 맘은 noise 중에 나는 콧소리 네 생각만 가득했지 하루 종일 오늘 밤까지 네 환상에 잠 못 이루겠지 홀로
All night girl.
내일이면 그댈 보게 돼 And I don't know what to say
Sunday 기다려왔던 Sunday How we do, how we do, how we do, oh yeah
Alright, Jimin.
시간아 조금만 빨리 달려줘 너를 만나는 Sunday
Only imagine this someday.
오늘은 한숨도 못 잘 것 같아 자꾸 거울을 보고 괜히 심장이 뛰어 I don't wanna say no more Feel like I don't wanna say no more I know oh no I know 안 들어 내 매일은 일요일처럼 요즘엔 난 내 Sunday 하루하루 또 Sunday How we do, how we do, how we do, oh yeah 하루에 몇 번씩 철로 미소가 상상만 했던 Sunday 이제는 아냐 Sunday 괜히 날 눕고 있을 것만 같아 너와의 첫 date 자꾸만 애처럼 설레
요즘 나 Sunday 너라는 해 같은 Sunday
너와의 첫 date 자꾸만 애처럼 설레
요즘 나 Sunday 너라는 해 같은 Sunday
Already, I definitely feel like we've moved on from the first encounter, right? I feel like in a lot of the songs towards the beginning and middle of this album were a boy in his feelings, chasing after people that you want, but not necessarily don't need, if that makes sense, right? So having that crush on somebody, fantasizing over this person, you finally get the girl, and it's just not what you were expecting at all, right? Things don't flow smoothly. You decide to part ways and you're hurt. Of course you are. I mean, you really did care for this person, even if she didn't cared for you as much from what it seems like in the songs leading up to, up to now. And then you decide to move on. And that's where we get the last song. I think we finally have met someone new. We're moving on. Things are going well. And now in this next song, we can definitely tell things are definitely going well. This is what it was supposed to look like originally with that first encounter with that other person. And it wasn't. As much as we wanted it to, who we are with and talking about now is what it should have been in the past, but wasn't, but we are getting it now. Again, not who you want, but maybe who you need in your life, if that makes sense. So pretty good song. I love that. Definitely do. The chorus for that was amazing as well. So shout out to them. We're going to go ahead and get into the next song, which is Look Here. And it's the 12th track on the album.
What's poppin', girl?
What's poppin'?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong, baby?
처음에는 단지 호기심으로 시작해 내게 관심을 보이지 Holy shit 그래 네가 날 도와시 해도 내게 빠져드는 시간 범이네 제발 우린 어울리지 네가 없는 나는 빛이 잃은 서울시리 호시탐탐 너의 빈자리 노래 토끼 굴간 프리 너 없는 하루란 담아 그거 찾지 우리 만남은
shoulders moving. You're the honey. I'm the bee. Yo, this one's got some. Yo, I gotta stop it. This one's got like your shoulders, your hips moving. This one's definitely got the body moving. That's for sure. Let me go back really quickly because there's a part that I do want to talk about here when it comes to the homie Sugar. We look good together. Without you, I'm like Soul City without lights. Girl, you brighten up my day. It's dark when you're not around. The best parts of my day, the most lit up parts of my day, the happiest moments, the brightest moments of my day are when I'm with you, sweetheart. You brighten me up. You're like the lights of soul. That harmonizing. A bee to a flower, honey to a bear. Married. Oh my God. Bro, he was spitting. The homie RM was making love to this song just then. Yo, this song was fun. Oh, I like this. This was nice. I definitely liked it. It was so good. I thought this was cute. I thought this was really adorable. You see how one benefits the other? The bear needs the honey. And he doesn't get the honey unless that bee gets to the flower. The way they need these things, I need you in my life. You were the flower to this bee. And you were the honey to this bear. Love you, girl. Need you. This song was fun, though. I definitely love this. This is cute. I like this. This is real adorable. And again, just kind of just going off based off what I was talking about earlier. We've definitely moved on. And boy, are they having a hell of a time with this new person. They are showing them that energy I was talking about. That same energy that they are giving into this person. Oh, they're getting back. And you could tell. Alrighty, y'all, let's get on to the third, or the second to last album or song on the album, which is called Second Grade. Second Grade. I'm very curious on what this sounds like. bring it, bring it.
난 별로 달라진 게 없어 baby 가요계 2학년 아직도 80을 baby 마음 맥힌만 cuz 나는 학년 1등 baby 받았어 신인상도 복도를 돌아다니다 보면 받았을 후배들 인사도 이젠 좀 알 것 같아 리허설도 능숙하게 1년 후배로 생기고 이젠 좀 나로 나가는 것 같아 근데 눈앞에 5, 6년차 선배들 그제야 느끼지 아직 멀기만 한 현주를 대신 선생님들은 작년까진 공감 안 줘 고1 학년 신이라며 괜찮다며 나를 앉혀놓고 세상이 얼마나 차가운지 몇 가지 덕으로 알려주지 선입견 악플 이중 자대 역사 그리고 뭔가 심 선생님 벽이 더 수능이 있나요 1등 하면 성공한 가수인가요 그런 것도 좋지만 음악이 하고 싶어요 일단 내 학원대로 할게 날 좀 냅둬요 Work it out, work it out
24시간
Burn it out, burn it out
불태우는 순간 눈 깜짝할 새이 학년이 돼 또 방아쇠는 당겨 'cause time flowing back Feel every day
Bring it, bring it.
Feel every day
Bring it, bring it.
눈 깜짝할 새이 학년이 돼 꿈만 쫓던 내가 이제 무대에 불을 내 Feel every day
Bring it, bring it.
Feel every day
Bring it, bring it. Oh, beat switch.
수능 선생님 우리도 사람이에요 수긍의 수긍 오늘은 탁 때려치고 후배들 놀리러 나가볼까 오늘 나 PC방으로 잠 못 자 24시간
Burn it up, burn it up.
불태우는 순간 눈 깜짝할 새이 학년이 돼 또 방아쇠는 당겨 'cause time flowing back Feel every day
Bang it, bang it. Bang it, bang it.
Feel every day
Bang it, bang it. Bang it, bang it.
눈 깜짝할 새이 학년이 돼 꿈만 쫓던 내가 이제 무대에 불을 내 Feel every day
Bang it, bang it. Bang it, bang it.
Feel every day
2년차 래퍼 좀 쓸어내겨 보자면 다행해서 망해냈어
Oh, beat switch again?
계속해서 달려와서 고작 2학년이 됐어 이상과 현실 사이에 걸리면 눈치 따윈 보지 않아 걸린 대로 막 나갈 것 세강경 길고 내들 옆으로 출마출 돌이켜보면 완전 피말려 닥쳐 이제 난 2학년 이건 대신에 시발점 스물한에 참 머리가 다 보일라 선배든 후배든 선생이든 get the
눈 깜짝할 새이 학년이 돼 또 방아쇠는 당겨 'cause time flowing back Feel every day
Bang it, bang it.
Feel every day 눈 깜짝할 새이 학년이 돼 꿈만 쫓던 내가 이제 무대에 불을 내 Feel every day
Bang it, bang it.
Feel every day
Yo, this was good. I like this one. Shout out to the boys, man. You could definitely tell that this was a song where they talked about multiple times reaching that milestone, a big milestone in K-pop. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the visual, but I know that I've seen it on a Bora live stream where she showed all the different K-pop artists who came out that year, or K-pop groups and K-pop artists and stuff like that that came out the same year in 2013 as the boys. And guess what? I think there was like more than 20 of them. More than 20. Guess how many made it? Only one. It was Destiny. And not only that, these boys got the talent. They could back it up. Like, we ain't just all talk out here. We're with smoke if you want it. This was definitely a shout out to themselves. And I'm reaching that milestone of we hit our second grade when it comes to this K-pop industry. What an accomplishment by the boys as well. Again, something that not a lot of K-pop artists get to say. First of all the tryouts that go into becoming a K-pop artist, to be able to make it as a finalist to the very end is impressive. Not only that, being able to make it onto a K-pop group is impressive. Once you have the group, that does not guarantee success. You still got to work hard. You saw all the people that didn't make it that same year, but guess who did? BTS. And they haven't looked back since. Shout out to the boys, man. When this song came out, this was a shout out to themselves, giving themselves big ups. Look how far we've made it. And it's only to the top. It's only going up from here, never down, only up from here. Love it. Love the song. This is dope. I definitely like it. Last track on the album is Outro. Do you think it makes sense?
Listen. 그게 말이 돼. 그게 말이 돼. 그렇게 쉽게 우리 사랑이 변한다는 게 아무도 모르게 괜찮아 보이게 널 만나다가도 네 표정 하나에 지금 울고 있어. Explain it, explain it, girl. My baby, explain
My babe.
explain it. 네가 죽을 만큼 믿지마. 지금도 네 생각이 나는 걸. 내 숨이 터질 듯한 너의 그 눈빛 날 잡던 너의 손가락 그 하얀 손가락 그땐 영원할 것만 같았었는데 시간이 갈수록 넌 더 떨어졌어. 너무 차가워진 네 말투와 표정 우리 관계는 계속 제자리를 돌고 도는데 너의 말은 난 하지만 다 알고 있어. 맘 안에 더 이상 내 자리가 없단 걸. 그게 말이 돼. 그게 말이 돼. 그렇게 쉽게 우리 사랑이 변한다는 게 아무도 모르게 괜찮아 보이게 날 만나다가도 네 표정 하나에 지금 울고 있어. Explain it, explain it, explain it, explain it, explain it, my baby. Explain it, explain it. 네가 죽을 만큼 믿지마. 지금도 네 생각이 나는 걸.
Okay, very interesting. There's a couple of parts that I want to address because I'm very confused right now. Right here, love is not over. It doesn't make sense. Story is not over. It doesn't make sense. Talk is not over. It doesn't make sense. Still, problem is not over. It doesn't make sense. So I have two theories here because I am genuinely confused. Number one, either I've been right this whole time in the relationship that we were talking about in the beginning, we've managed to move on, and after a difficult relationship, we moved on, we met someone new, things are going great, and now the cycle is starting to repeat all over again. Now things are starting to go south, and it's kind of like just a never-ending cycle. You live, you learn, you move on, right? That's my first theory. My second theory is this was all talking about the same person. So in the beginning, things are not going well, right? We're even calling it quits. And because that would be what? Rainy Days, which was or Rain, sorry, not Rainy Days. Rain, I'm thinking about V song on Layover. Rain is the 6th track of the album. And after the, I want to say Ever Since Embarrassed, which is the 10th song of the album, things start to go really well, right? Things continue to get bad all the way up until about number 8 or 9. At that point, 10, 11, and 12 get really good, right? Real positive as opposed to the rest of the album. I think after Rain, we have our opportunity to think, right? And in the mix of thinking, you think about all the bad, but you think about all the good as well, which makes sense why right afterwards, I think at this point we are recalling back, right? We're thinking about the girl that we just have separated from. And you can't help but think about all the beautiful and amazing times that you had. And now with the outro, do you think it makes sense? I think now we are recalling back to her. Um look at what everything we've been through. Was it all for nothing? Like, remember how the feelings that we had at the beginning of this relationship. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. And the only reason I bring up the second theory is because I rewind my girl, baby, come back to my world. I rewind my girl, come back. So again, the rewind part, I believe, is we're recalling back. So we're rewinding. We're going back in time thinking about how it all started, what brought us together, what feelings we had in the beginning of this relationship. That's what we need to focus on, not all the ugliness, hate, and stuff like that. However, I will say, even though he wants her, he still hates her. And we get this comment right here by the homie Jimin, my baby, explain it, explain it. I hate you so much, but even now I'm thinking about you. Yeah, we're all in our thoughts. We've separated, but we've had time to think. And I don't know if this is what I want anymore. I don't know if I want to be apart from you. You were a big part of my life. And after thinking about it, all the amazing things we went through, yes, am I angry with you right now? Hate is a very strong word. Am I angry with you right now? Do I hate this? I don't think it's necessarily like hating this person, even though he says it. I think it more directly pertains to the way this person is making them feel. They hate feeling this way, and it's all because of this person. I hate you so much, but even now I'm thinking about you. And again, I rewind my girl, baby, come back to my world. I rewind my girl, come back. I think this is our call out. Again, trying to convince this person to remember what the beginning and beautiful relationship they had, kind of towards the beginning of the album, or probably before then, before it got really ugly, right? Towards the beginning and not the middle or the end, because yeah, it definitely was it's pretty bad at the beginning of this album. So we got to call way back, even before then. Those are my two theories. I'm not exactly sure, but I love this and I enjoyed this. This is going to be a long album reaction, so I hope you're prepared. This is the longest album reaction I've done so far. 52 minutes of album total and way more than an hour of reaction time. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I did it for you. Love you all. Hope you all have an amazing day. Make sure, as always, to leave those comments in the comment section down below. What was your favorite song on the album? I can't lie. Danger, Rain, BTS Cypher 3. Those are definitely my favorites coming off of this album. But this album was a banger. No skips. I'm being completely honest. No skips at all. I love this entire album. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Call my bluff if you want to, but I ain't lying. I call it how I see it. That's going to go to do right there, folks. Make sure, as always, to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.